Interior designer Frankie Rowan-Plowden is an expert when it comes to all things home decor. She joins us now with the latest spring interior trends for every budget.
Quick reminder before we start, you can view the details of all the products that we're about to show you by scanning our QR code on the screen. That will take you through to our free This Morning app. Hey there, Frankie.
Hi.
Lovely to see you. Can we start with Traitors very quickly? Because I'm absolutely addicted this time round. How was it for you? Was it as dramatic for you as it was for us?
Yeah, it was. I was away from home for 3.5 weeks.
You didn't tell your family you'd done it?
Didn't tell them. No one knew. My husband and my parents, that was it. Nobody knew. They thought I was doing an interior design gig.
Amazing.
And I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know if I was going to go first day or last till the end. So it was intense, but one of the most incredible
How have the kids reacted since they've seen you in it?
Well, it's funny. They're happy now, but when it first came out, they didn't tell their friends. I thought they were going to get straight on their phones, and they were like, just going to see how Mum does before we... Obviously, people were recognising me on the school run and stuff, but I think they're proud. I think they're proud.
Listen, you did a great job. But this is actually what you do.
Yeah,
This interior design is what you do. So talk us through some of the biggest trends.
Well, what I've done here is... I have to tell you first, everything here is from supermarkets.
Okay.
They have really upped their game.
You're being faithful to the supermarkets.
I mean, you go in for a baguette and you go out of a basket. But basically, what they've done is they've upped their game, and I've done two sorts of looks. One is kind of cottage core, and the other is sort of neutral chic, earthy tones. And this is the cottage core. Now, I want to show you this little lamp.
Yeah.
Because that is battery operated.
Brilliant. I hate seeing wires.
Well,
like
you can carry it around the house with you. So really nice for a kid's room or bedside table, or you can put it on the kitchen counter.
Yes.
Lovely.
Just got to remember to turn it off, though, Frankie. Otherwise, the battery runs down.
Yes, you have to change the batteries occasionally.
All right, Debbie Downer.
Well, I'm just
you can take it outside.
What would happen if that went into your boy's bedroom? I know exactly what happened in my boy's bedroom. It would last for one night and then it would be on.
It's save on the electricity bill. Which they leave the lights on anyway. But really nice for outdoors as well, and that's only £14. And that's got the scalloping motif, which is really big this season.
Yes.
Like these pillowcases, which are £8 for the pair.
But they're lovely cotton.
I know, they're like lovely French chic. And they're a really good way of sort of bringing your bedroom, sort of having a refresh, up to date, without changing the whole bed.
I also think it would go really nicely in a guest room too. It's so clean and
really,
it's beautiful.
Yeah, maybe not for the boys' room.
No.
And then this cushion is lovely. This is also, all this is from George and Asda. This is lovely. Lots of, again, scalloping, fresh tones, nice texture.
Yes.
Never underestimate the power of a cushion. It can change a bed or a chair or a sofa. Lovely gift. Nice Mother's Day. And then these are from Sainsbury's. Sainsbury's are now Habitat and Argos.
Oh, they've all joined together?
You can, so you can go in for chicken and come out with a chair.
This
Who
chair?
doesn't
this
do
chair?
that?
Oh, I like this chair.
This is very chic. Now, this
Very
is more
elegant.
sort of 60s vibe.
Oh, it's comfortable.
That's quite, you know, I think a lot of these things are quite nostalgic. Yeah, very chic.
And you get your hair done under the lamp as well.
That one is I think is £180.
£180.
That's £180. Bargain.
For like if you've got
For
a
a proper
corner,
chair.
or if you've got a corner that just needs a
Will
little...
transform a room, as I think will
beautiful.
this lamp, which I think is very chic.
You weren't sure, were you?
You weren't sure.
I haven't said it's not.
It's got the scalloping.
Yes.
Bit more wavy.
Yeah.
Everything's sort of inspired by nature this spring.
Yes.
Burgundy is big, as it is in fashion. I've got burgundy shoes on.
You do.
Pinks and burgundies. They also do this as a wall light and a table lamp.
Beautiful.
And I think it's brilliant.
I like the ambient light as well from the bulb light.
I hate overhead lighting.
Awful.
So this is a lovely tablecloth also from Sainsbury's. They've done a collaboration with Sanderson and the National Trust.
Oh, wow.
And this is why I think it's such good quality. It's got lovely details, sort of frills.
Like a rah-rah skirt.
Well, I would wear this.
Yes, me too.
I would wear it.
I think you could. I think you could carry it off.
We'll go with my jacket.
Throw it around myself and do a flamenco.
But a really nice way to update a kitchen.
Yes.
Or outside dining space. Really chic. If you spill something, you cut it up and make it into a cushion. And it's only £35.
Is it really?
Really, really good quality.
I also feel like it's one of those that will get better almost the softer
a bit
it gets,
faded,
the
softer, it's
more
machine
you wash
washable, it's brilliant.
Yeah.
And I love this basket, which I think is brilliant. It's sort of like, you know, to have a basket of doom at home.
Right, everything
I know
ends
exactly
up in.
what you mean.
But it can be a nice basket.
Yes,
you know,
it doesn't
make
have to
it
be.
pretty, hide it.
Yes, yes.
And if you're organised, then just put fruit in it.
Yes.
But, you know, and I think that's really lovely. It's the kind of, this mixes with both sort of looks.
Where's that
like
from?
That's also from Habitat at Sainsbury's. And then they've gone into this sort of earthy look, so less cottagey, with this lovely terracotta pot.
Beautiful.
Again, sort of organic forms, really nice, which kind of takes us through to the earthy look, which is more chic. I think a lot of these things are nostalgic.
Yeah.
So these are sort of 50s, 60s, and I think in difficult times, people want nostalgia at home.
Yes.
By the way, I like those glasses.
They're beautiful. They're also from Habitat. They're £13 each.
See, that goes with your shirt, Kat.
Which, thank you very much. All I need is a martini in one now.
Good Mother's Day present.
But what is great is if they're £13 each, if you break one,
you
don't then save them for best.
No,
I hate
and
saving
if you've just got plain white crockery, it's a brilliant way of uplifting the table.
Yeah, it's
gorgeous.
gorgeous.
It's going to get into summer party.
Love it.
Lovely.
Love it.
And then this is sort of this lovely chic, sort of earthy look, again inspired by nature, if you don't like the kind of cottagey
I
look.
like all that.
And this is a lovely chair from M&S. So this is M&S. I love a throw. I think throws are great, especially when you've got kids.
Our sofa's covered in throws.
Look at that, it's £35. Machine washable,
lovely.
really good quality, really chic.
Yes.
Chuck it look nice over this chair, over that chair, over another bed. It's
gorgeous
brilliant.
tones as well. Are we seeing lots of like neutrally, naturally
And
tones?
I think that's the 70s thing coming back, that element of nostalgia.
Yes.
And they've also done this lovely cushion as well, which is also £35.
And then again, this has lots of texture in it.
Yeah.
It's texture thing.
It's been inspired by nature, basically. Again, this lovely handkerchief bowl.
Yes.
Not for a bowl of doom, though, that one.
That would be fruit. That's what you're doing with that?
Yeah, just on its own, it looks really pretty. Yeah. And then finally, Tesco's has done this lovely little side table, which is £40. And I think bedside tables are really expensive. I don't know why, but they are.
Yes.
And I think that makes a perfect bedside table. And then you can use it as an occasional, table in a sitting room or something. And the pink glass is £3.50 from Tesco.
That's lovely.
And if you're not doing dining, they make lovely little bud vases.
Yes, very much so. You can just
in your bedroom,
go
in the
into your own garden.
So if you're not using them all at the same time, again, if you break them, it's not that bad.
For by your bed as well, it's really cute.
Is this a basket of doom again?
No, that's a waste paper basket.
OK. Of course it is. Of course it is.
And again, it's the scalloping. It's that earthy sort of look. It's making things sort of, nods to nature, but it depends whether you're kind of more minimalist chic.
Yes.
Or kind of like frills and cottagey looks, but there's something for everybody, and nothing here is under, it's over £300. Actually, that is the most expensive, it's £299.
200, and how is that?
Super comfy, really nice.
Lovely
I like the arms
velvet.
as well, nice wide arms that you can really enjoy.
Again, the burgundy looks really nice with that lamp.
Yes.
I could have 2 of those and that lamp in a room.
Yes.
With a little table.
Very much so. Can you wipe things off here as well?
Yeah, I say
that's always my thing.
I know velvet is tricky, isn't it? But this is a really good velvet.
Literally get ice creams on everything. And
that's why you then have a throw.
To cover the stains.
If you really can't get it out, you put the throw over it, and no one knows anything.
Frankie, we've not talked about these cakes yet.
Yeah, I made those earlier. Yeah, of course they are.
Have a bite.
I bake as well, surely.
Have a bite. Frankie, I've got to ask you about being the seer as well.
Yeah.
Because that was
I didn't want it. I didn't want it, as you could tell from my face.
It sort of changed everything as well, didn't it?
It
changed everything.
I'm really proud that I was, because it hadn't happened before.
Yeah.
And I had this magic power. But I think I was slightly doomed.
Do you think they'll do it again?
I think so.
Do you think they'll do the seer again?
Because it depends on how he gets it. You can't manipulate it. It could have been 2 faithfuls, it could have been 2 traitors.
Why did you want to do the show in the first place?
To challenge myself and to show my boys there was a bit more to Mum.
I love it.
And you did exactly that.
Yeah.
Although your 9-year-old still hasn't quite forgiven
he hasn't quite forgiven me for going away. And now he knows why. He's still like, no big deal.
You're not cool anymore, Mum. Would you change anything?
What, of the experience?
Yeah.
No.
Not a minute. Even on seeing it now?
No, I wouldn't actually. I had the best time, and I wouldn't hang from a helicopter again. But I'm really glad that I did it.
We
loved watching you.
It was great. It was an amazing experience.
It was an amazing series as well.
Thank you.
Thank you for this as well.
It's a brilliant
idea.
pleasure.
Oh, hello.
Thank you.
Thank you for visiting our This Morning YouTube channel. We upload tons of new content every single day. So hit the subscribe button, like all the videos, and don't miss out. We'll see you in the morning.